Good morning, Martin. How are you? I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
I'm very well, and it's great to have you on the show. We can see that Wrap Technologies is up this morning, looking very nice, and you are here exactly to the second, as promised. Thank you so much for a world exclusive. So what's happening this morning? And just so everyone knows, we couldn't bring the information before now because of regular SEC regulations. A publicly traded company has to follow rules. So JD, talk to me.
Good morning, Martin. So we're thrilled to announce this morning that the Fairfax County Police Department, which is a part of one of the 70 major cities in the United States, is going full deployment with our BolaWrap technology. This is a huge, huge moment for the company. It's the first full deployment we've had within the 70 major cities. We've spent the past couple days with the folks in Fairfax, Chief Davis, particularly who is the chief of Fairfax County Police Department, and spent some time doing demonstrations with them and getting to know their team. And we couldn't be more excited about this announcement. And we think this is really a huge moment for the company. From a momentum perspective. Chief Davis is regarded as a thought leader in the policing industry. The Fairfax County Police Department really likes to be on the cutting edge of technology, of innovation and early adopters. So I anticipate, since people look to him as a leader within the industry, similar to how Jamie Dimon, or in business, or one of the top tech CEOs, when they make an early adoption move like this, others look to them as leaders. I anticipate a similar situation here. As like I said, Kevin Davis is just a great guy and very well followed and well respected within the industry.
Well, JD, congratulations. This is great news for your company, and well done to you. And thank you for giving me this news literally as it's able to be announced to the world. This is fantastic. So we've got a lot of investors here for Wrap Technologies. I'm sure they're all very excited. The stock is up this morning, 3.5%. It's had a nice little run the last few weeks. In fact, it's going up again now. Now it's 4%, starting to move. Big news today. So where do you go from here? What's next for you?
Well, like I said, I think I think this news is going to make some waves within the industry. I think it really makes a statement about what this means for our technology, what this means for adoption. Fairfax County Police Department are also customers of our Wrap Reality training platform, and they're big believers in the company. And I expect, similar to, like I said, I mean, the way I'm thinking about this for those who aren't are maybe not as familiar with the policing industry, I'm thinking about this as, the top 70, market cap tech companies, or the top 70 banking companies, right? There's a cohort within that, that upper echelon, and these guys talk to each other and they look to each other for advice, and they look to each other for guidance and share information. So and it just so happens Fairfax County actually has the lowest crime rate within that that top 70 city list. So just to give a little bit more of a profile, your viewers can do some research on Fairfax County, but it's about 400 square miles is the size, the physical size, and it's about 1.2 million people. And so Fairfax County enjoys the lowest crime rate within the top 70. So what does that mean? I mean, think about in banking or tech, like I said, which may be a better comparison. Think about one of the top market cap companies that enjoys the highest profitability. Making a move like this, being early adopters. I would imagine the others within that cohort, look to that person as a leader and an innovator in the industry. So, I anticipate the same situation happening here.
Well, congratulations again. Now, lots of people are messaging me about your company and asking questions and doing research. And one of the things that's come up this morning is obviously there's other ways to restrain people. And it was mentioned to me in this morning, burner technologies. They've got how does your system compare to that? Perhaps you'd give me your thoughts on the differences.
Burner technologies. So I don't know them off the top of my head. I'm trying to take a look right now.
Okay, it's a they call it a non-invasive device, but what it is, they fire pepper spray. Now, obviously, pepper spray is obviously much more aggressive and invasive to the person as opposed to the BolaWrap, right?
Yeah, I mean, so, like I said, we spent the past 2 days in Fairfax with Chief Davis and the top brass at Fairfax County Police Department, and we did a demonstration yesterday, a training event that was about 2 hours long. And, I was sitting there talking with a number of the different chiefs in the department, and we were talking about the different, the different devices and the different options, and we were talking about pepper spray. And I was telling a story where I was around a pepper spray device that got deployed when I was young, and just being in the general vicinity, started to burn my eyes. And the chief that I was speaking to was sharing the fact that that they don't love to use that product because it can spread and go everywhere, and oftentimes you can actually infect your own eyes in the deployment of that product. So we had probably we saw the device deployed probably 50 or 60 times yesterday by the Fairfax County Police Department. Everything worked perfectly, worked as intended. If you go to the Fairfax County Police Department website, they actually uploaded a bunch of photos and videos where you can see for yourself what we were doing yesterday. And the event went off without a hitch. And, these guys and guys and girls, they love the device. They understand the use case. It's to be used early and often. It's a no harm device, and they're excited to have it out in the field as another option for them.
This is what I loved when I was speaking to Scott about it. The fact, you're going down that whole route of what's minimal restraint, just to prevent any further escalation without any injury to anybody, not just the person, but the person firing the device as well. The whole thing is done in the most, if nice is not the right word, but you know what I mean, safest way possible.
Absolutely. Again, we had NBC News 4 was there, and a gentleman who works for the station was there, and he volunteered to get BolaWrapped yesterday. And they deployed a couple of the BolaWraps on him, and he had actually, about a year earlier, he told us that he volunteered to be tased. And when we asked him how it went, he said it was a lot better than being tased, which he's a very brave man for doing that. It's not something I would volunteer for. But,
I know. Yeah. Scott said you guys wanted to come down to where I am in Dallas and to wrap me, and would make a great fun video over that. But I just wanted to share with the viewers, because I was speaking to you last night, and as you know, we've got a really passionate audience here. They're really dedicated. 98% of my viewers are members to the channel, and they love supporting my members. They love supporting everyone to do, that brings great things to the world, good technologies, innovative products, and so on. And I was talking to you last night, and I'm going to tell everyone now, because everyone's going to be so excited to hear this, because we've got you can see in the chat, everyone's got a badge, everyone's a member. You said last night you'd like to support the channel and be one of our members, so they're going to love that. Just thought I'd let everyone know that Wrap Technologies is going to be one of the Lucas guys.
That's absolutely correct, Martyn. And, like Scott said the other day, and I'll reiterate it now, we're huge fans of what you're building here. We think you're really onto something great, and we're supporters of the show, and we'll continue to be supporters of the show. So, this is we're only a week into knowing each other and building a relationship, but we see this as a long-term relationship that we're excited to build alongside of you.
Yeah, I feel the same way. We're trying to build the most honest, real, human channel. Way more than the Bloombergs and the CNBCs and all these kind of things. We want to be completely transparent and honest with you. And I sat down last night because the Meet the CEO series is exploding. Everyone's calling me up. And I sat on the sofa last night with a cup of tea, and I said, Burner Technologies, who have the pepper spray, they messaged me and said, can we be on your show and talk to you? And I said, and Leah said, well, you're going to have to speak to JD and Scott and let them know what's going on. So I'm telling you now for the first time, it's like, what do I do if Elon Musk rings me up and then Ford ring me up and say, can we both be on the show? I mean, what happens there? So I'm just letting you know that they've contacted me, just so you know.
Well, that's great. And look, I'm excited to watch the show continue to grow. And I'm sure one day you will have Elon Musk on. And I'm proud to be able to say that we were, early on the show and built the relationship early. So maybe we're forward thinking, just like the Fairfax County Police Department. So
absolutely. Well, I know you're a busy guy. I want to let you go. Thank you ever so much for giving us this exclusive this morning. It's fantastic news. To confirm this, we did hear rumors about this, but now you are giving it that public seal of approval, and the stock is loving it this morning. So congratulations. Pass all my love and thanks to everybody down there at Wrap Technologies. JD, thanks for calling in. It's great to see you now for the first time. Put a face to a name, and thank you very much for calling in. We really do appreciate it.
Thank you, Martyn. Have a great day.
Have a wonderful day. You too. Congratulations. There we go. There was JD this morning, live from Wrap Technologies. Absolutely fantastic. What do you think of that? So there you go. It's now being adopted by Fairfax. And as you can see, the stock price is up today. I told you that would have some great news and it would be positive. I didn't know what it was, but I could sense, because obviously because of regulation, SEC, this information cannot be shared out ahead of time. That's not possible, but you could get a sense of the feeling that something good was coming. Well, there it is. It's very, very good news this morning for Wrap Technologies. We're up today 4.55, and if we look at it over the period, we're up 43% over the last 3 months. The year to date, 32%. So it's onwards and upwards from here. Congratulations. Full disclosure, I don't own the shares. I can't own the shares because, well, I can do what I like, but I choose not to because I want to remain impartial, known for bringing great information, not biased in any way whatsoever. Everybody here has a voice. Everyone can be part of the family. And we're very excited to see that Wrap Technologies is going to become a fan of the show, a supporter to our show. Excellent stuff. All right, there we go. Wrap Technologies. If you want more information, click above my head, down here, over here. I'll put the full playlist of Wrap Technologies and keep you updated. Scott and JD will have promised to call me whenever there's something new going on and share with you. Until next time, as always, take care of yourselves and each other.